News tonight. FCT administration donates seedlings to women groups to commemorate 2022 International Women's Day. Turkish Community Cultural Center honors Abuja Environmental Protection Board street cleaners. And Chairman NYSC National Governing Board visits NYSC Orientation Camp, promotes enterprise development. Many thanks for joining us on the news desk of NTA Channel 5 Abuja at 7. My name is Tessie Omeri. As part of activities to mark the 2022 International Women's Day and in line with global efforts at addressing issues of climate change and reducing its impact on the environment, the FCT administration has donated over 6,000 varieties of economic tree seedlings to women groups in the territory. Ifeanyi Izumba reports.
Please, let's put our hands together.
This that we are giving you, if it germinates and it produces fruit, that means your other partners are helping you give it water.
FCT Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu, speaking at the event organized by the FCT Social Development Secretariat, stated that the significance of the occasion cannot be overemphasized, considering the vital role that trees play in the sustenance of the ecosystem.
Symbolically, we are giving you this to go and plant. This time next year, we shall ask you of what the economic trees are capable of giving us. This will define to us the status of women activity. Are we ready? Yeah!
Secretary FCT Social Development Secretariat Hadiza Kabir said the occasion was designed to contribute to President Muhammad Buhari's global commitment to plant 35 million trees nationwide to address climate change, global reforestation efforts, and repairing damaged ecosystem.
What we are doing today is to reinvigorate above promised by Mr. President and to encourage the youth, women, and every Nigerian to at least plant a tree today. Trees provide food, protection, and homes to humans, birds and mammals. Even as many species of wildlife depends on trees for habitat.
High point was the distribution of varieties of tree seedlings to various women groups. In Abuja, Ifeanyi Izumba, NT News. Meanwhile, women's contributions in keeping Abuja clean could not be ignored as women are celebrated all over the world. Director Turkish Community Cultural Center Maitama Masit Kork re-echoed this as he hosted selected women under the Abuja Environmental Protection Board who sweep the streets of Maitama. Deborah Gazajimaika reports.
So they want to thank us today, so I appreciate the women. Because of the work, why would they work with them? That is why they want to appreciate the women.
13 years on the streets of Maitama, Abuja, Victoria Peter comes from Mpape to sweep the streets in Maitama, which has assisted in keeping the environment clean. Likewise, Rahila Samuel, who works under the Abuja Environmental Protection Board. Impressed by the women's dedication and hard work, the Turkish Community Cultural Center Maitama lauded the women's zeal, recognizing their contributions in their little corners, even as the world celebrates the 2022 International Women's Day.
There had to be a way to show our appreciation to this hard-working, dedicated woman.
And with the women from Maitama district who are working every day with huge sacrifices.
Yunus Emirates Institute is a non-profit making Turkish community created in 2007 by the Turkish government to provide support for humanity. Deborah Gazaj-Micah, NTA News. And with the hashtag Break the Bias by the United Nations, many countries adopted the theme to create awareness about the bias women encounter at workplace, communities, and beyond. Speakers at the 2022 celebrations of the International Women's Day by the Trade Union Women Congress say they will remain gallant and resilient in making the issues of women heard.
27 years after the United Nations Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action pledged to take the necessary steps to remove all obstacles to gender equality, advancement and empowerment of women around the world, speakers charge women that it is the power to shape their own lives as well as contribute to the development of their societies. Hence, the fight for gender bills, among others, should not be neglected.
We can bring back a better Nigeria if we decide to stand up and struggle to get back our Nigeria.
It's not fairness, there's no justice, and so it is important that we carry each other along.
While deliberating on the 2022 theme, Break the Bias, Gender Equality, Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, women are tasked to return to the round table to chart a way forward for Nigerian women.
They are part of all our daily activities, and I'm one of the people that believe that truly, if there is no women, there will be no nation.
We have to sponsor each other and make sure that we have women representing.
They should build competence, they should build capacity, and they should build character, because these are the three things that will take you up there.
The day is to further commend the achievements of Nigerian women as well as encourage them to participate in politics and empowerment of women and girls. Hawagimba, NTA News.
And away from women, the celebrations to other matters. A retreat to appraise performance scorecard and enhance capacity development for optimal efficiency in 2022 for the FCT Federal Road Safety Corps has been held at the Sector Command Office in Abuja. Frama Panye reports.
Strategizing for optimal productivity is a cardinal work objective of the Federal Road Safety Corps to engage minds with a view to innovatively breaking new grounds and charting a way forward. FCT Sector Commander of the Corps, Corps Commander Samuel Ochi, set the meeting's agenda, which took stock of the achievements so far.
Came out of 2021 with some level of performance, but we have critically looked at what we did in the year 2021, and we believe strongly that we can do better than that.
Our target for today to reduce road traffic crashes and fatality is 15%. That is our goal. So we intend to strive to that.
Staff training and resource management of manpower drawn from the 12 units comprising Abaji, Yongoji, Zuba, Lokogoma, Lugbe, Nyanya, Central Business District, Airport, Kuje, Gwagwalada, National Assembly, Duse Alhaji and management staff of the FCT Sector Command took center stage as interactions advanced.
I've learned a lot from this retreat, how to manage my resources, despite the fact that we understand what is happening in these timings that we find ourselves.
To rejig our consciousness as commanding officers in the FCT.
For an effective service delivery, participants were updated on the importance of ensuring efficient use of technology and partnership with sister agencies. From Apanyi, NTA News.
Enterprise development for smooth operational activities at the NYSC camp remains a critical focus of the scheme's governing board. This was the outcome of an inspection visit led by the chairman NYSC National Governing Board, Ambassador Fatima Bala Abubakar, to the NYSC camp in Kubwa. Rosemary Bilal has more.
According to the chairman, NYSC National Governing Board, Ambassador Fatima Balla Abubakar, the routine exercise is one of the board's stopovers to monitor progress of the NYSC ventures, such as its bakery, water plant, amongst others.
Well, we came to NYSC Camp Kubwa to inspect NYSC ventures. And in Kubwa Camp, we have two of the ventures, that is the bread making industry and the water industry. So this is what we have come to inspect.
The NYSC Governing Board chairman was also intimated on efforts at ensuring safe and healthy environments at all times to prevent outbreak of diseases.
We think it's a very well organized ventures, both of them. The place is very clean, and the people handling it, they are handling it very professional. We told the person who is handling the manager of the bakery to diversify, not just making bread. She's making like 2 different breads now, but we told her to diversify, and she said she has a plan to do that because that's the only way that they can make more money, because there's no point running ventures while you don't make profit.
She commended officials of the camp for maintaining a high level of efficiency in the management of available resources. Rosemary Bilal, NTA News.
And now to update on COVID-19. Figures from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) as at 8 March 2022 indicate 68 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT. The number of confirmed cases stands at 28,439. Active cases now 73, and the number of discharged cases stands at 28,118. 248 deaths have been recorded in the territory. And on sports tonight, FIBA backs Amadou Kida's NBBF as president. Stakeholders demand fresh polls, while Liverpool edge into Champions League quarterfinals, despite defeat to Inter Milan at Anfield. Let's join Ahmad Abdulrazak for more on Sports Brief.
World Basketball Body has thrown its weight behind Musa Ahmadu Kida-led board of the Nigerian Basketball Federation after parallel poll in Abuja and Benin City ushered into NBBF president January 31st. Ahmadu Kida was re-elected as NBBF president at the Benin election, while Mark Igoche emerged as the president from Abuja poll. However, FIBA has congratulated Ahmad Kida, stating that it looked forward to working with him for the next 4 years. In the clash of European titans tonight, Spanish giants Real Madrid will be looking forward to upturn a 1-0 defeat to PSG at the Santiago Bernabéu in the second leg of the UEFA Championship League round of 16. On Tuesday, Lewandowski scored a breaking 11-minute hat-trick to send Bayern Munich into quarter-final with 7-1 win at home to Red Bull Salzburg, while Liverpool crept into the first championship quarter-final in 5 years, despite a rare 1-0 defeat at Anfield to Inter Milan with a 2-1 aggregate score, while Ukraine World Cup playoff against Scotland scheduled for March 24 has been postponed following Russia's invasion of the country. With Sports Brief, Ahmad Abdulrazak, NTA News.
The Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, has described the sudden death of Deputy Inspector General of Police, Joseph Egbunike, as a great loss to the force and the entire nation. IGP Baba made the disclosure when he led top management of the police on a condolence visit to the family of the deceased officer. Elias Onoto's report we brought to you in our subsequent bulletin. It is on that sad note we conclude the English version of the news. Stay with us for the translation in other languages. Good evening.
Amagba jere shaje we wona bi ku jagbedai iwa na baji shaba bedai wo mo president ayuba wona agwa na baje gai na apashinshin ina yin aishin ntu nge yin twe na gban bo ayin gbedogun ayin ko zanya na ji apako bo nha yin na tutun mana ba shi na tu esheba na bo na do aje she anyi gil undagma sasa hwa dudu ifa zamba wada inga kinsin da gwamnati ta tantance ba ku ashunwa na da na ya shishi gbogbo ga ayin ko zagba da gwen lo dubo gutnai ba shi ba zamba kuna ba kwati yufun ice ya bo asamanai yiba sun na do a ya shabana a je ko gin indagma ta ga ba shi ba da ko yin to yin pe da gba ba na ko zanya na ibadagun gin ba pa ko be ntu ya afya yiba hwa dudu anabagi aje sidai nga tutun mana ai ko za shi loyin njile aje akinzi na gi mebian kwata shimbanu na ba so kwa mu impepye yin ntiga ko za bala we chega ba shin akinzi na aba bada ne jin agi a ci ba san barka ntitin manai na ko za a shin lo akinzi da kwayin patahwe Deborah gazaji mai kawada ingaza na gbai a nasara gbadogun ye toki yana yi masid kok wonu bai dai lonu sanu nwo bai go an koza gbadogun mbabo ngabi wa titi shiba wa ga an koza banila balo bai fi aba mmetama dado na sapa aje yin kwa an koza atami ntina ba titi manai ba shilo tu anyi hwa tutu agibo gbadogun NYC nya npanu jin atutun gbogbogbo ntu gbadogun ye abiegi boyin badai nge bala aguga bashin abo mbaba pe ye NYC gbadogun na abiegi Rosemary Motarin wadai nge shigbaje da nge eyin ya ambassador Fatima Bala Abubakar no be dai lonu sanu nwobe lo sheba nkubwa NYC yeji aba wagodo nge wala yeche washin abo mbaba pe NYC gbadogun na abiegi into ayabi badagma ntutu mbagi bajin ama agbaje anabai kuze ibe ji adawo so shokwasi yipage shokoni jisu saisu
Jama'a barkanmu da wannan lokaci ga fasarar takaitaccen labarai mai karantawa Shaibu Onoze Yakubu. Cikin shirye-shiryen tunawa da ranar mata na wannan shekara, hukumar raya birnin tarayya Abuja ta raba irin itatuwa daban-daban masu amfani har 6,000 wa kungiyoyin mata daban-daban a Abuja. Wakiliyarmu Ifeanyi Ezumba ta kawo rahoto cewa karamar ministan Abuja Ramatu Tijani Aliyu ta jaddada muhimmanci itatuwa ga muhalli, inda sakatare na hukumar inganta rayuwar jama'a Hadiza Kabir ta kara da cewa rabon irin itatuwa da aka yi ta yi daidai da shirin nan na shugaban kasa Muhammadu Buhari na dasa itatuwa miliyan 35 a faɗin ƙasar nan. Darakta na gidauniyar Turkiyya da ke Maitama Masit Kok ya yaba da waɗansu mata daga ma'aikatan tsarkake muhalli na Abuja domin rawar da suke takawa wajen tsarkake birnin tarayya Abuja, musamman waɗanda suke sharan Maitama. Wakiliyarmu Deborah Maika ta labarta cewa waɗanda aka karrama a wajen taron sun hada da yar shekara 13 mai suna Victoria Peter da Rahila Samuel, masu sharan Maitama wanda gidauniyar Turkiyya ta yaba da hazakansu wajen tsarkake muhalli. A wani labarin kuma, domin inganta koyon sana'o'i a zukatan 'yan bautan ƙasa, ambassador Fatima Bala Abubakar ta ziyarci dandalin 'yan bautan ƙasa da ke Kuba. A ta bakin wakiliyarmu Rosemary Motalan Bilan, ambassador Fatima Abubakar cewa ta yi makasudin ziyaranta ita ce domin ganewa ido ci gaba da ake samu a wajen koyon sana'o'i daban-daban a cikin dandalin 'yan bautan ƙasan nan da ke Kuba, domin kuma da fatan hanyoyin inganta su. Jama'a, abin da ya sauka kenan, mu kwana lafiya.
ekele m gị n'ịnọnyere anyị n'akụkọ ụwa nke taa. Aha m bụ Rachel Ifi Unu. Tọọ ntị n'ala nara anyị akụkọ anyị jiri bịa n'uhuruchi a. Na iji kwado emume ụbọchị ụmụ nwanyị, gọọmenti isi ala anyị enyela otu ụmụ nwaanyị dị iche iche na isi ala anyị mkpụrụ osisi ha ga-akụ akụ bụ nke ga-enye aka kwalite akụ na ụba ha. Ifeanyi Ezumba wetara akụkọ na minista bụ aka na-achị steeti Abuja Ramatu Tijani Aliyu mgbe ọ na-ekwu okwu na ya bụ emume kọwara uru mkpụrụ osisi bara ọkachasị n'ihe banyere akụ na ụba. Ebe onye odeakwụkwọ n'ụlọ ọrụ na-ahụ maka ọdịmma ọhaneze Hadiza Kabil kwuru na nke a bụ iji kwado mbọ onye isi ala anyị Muhammadu Buhari na-agba ịhụ na akụrụ osisi maka mgbanwe ihu igwe. Mbọ ụmụ nwaanyị na-agba n'ihe banyere idebe isi ala anyị ọcha abụrụla ihe a na-agaghị eleghara anya dịka a na-emerube emume ụbọchị ụmụ nwaanyị na mba ụwa niile. Rebra Gazaji Maika wetara akụkọ na onye isi n'otu Turkish Community Cultural Center Metama Masit Court kwupụtara nke a mgbe ọ nabatara ụmụ nwaanyị ndị a họpụtara site n'ụlọ ọrụ na-ahụ maka mkpocha na nzacha bụ ndị na-azacha okporo ámá Metama. O kwekwara nghọta na ha toro Victoria Peter nakwa Rehila Samuel na mbọ ha na-agba kamgbe afọ 13 n'ihe banyere mkpocha na nzacha okporo ámá Metama. Mmepe na ịga were nke ihe niile banyere ogige ebe a na-efe ala nna abụrụla ebe otu na-achị isi na ya bụ ụlọọrụ lekwasịrị anya. Rosemary Bilal wetara akụkọ na nke a pụtara ihe mgbe onye isi oche n'ụlọọrụ na-ahụ maka ịchị isi n'ogige ebe a na-efe ala nna Ambassador Fatima Bala Abubakar mere njem nleta gaa n'ogige ebe ndị na-efe ala nna ha na Kubwa. O kwekwara nghọta na ihe ndị o lebara anya gụnyere ebe ndị a na-emepụta achịcha, mmiri nakwa gburugburu ebe obibi ha. Onye ọma na-ege ntị, ọ gwụla ka ọ ha anyị n'ọnụ bụ akụkọ ụwa nke taa. Chebiri anyị n'ihe oge anyị echi niile mgbe anyị na gị ga-anọkọtakwa na nchịkọta akụkọ ụwa. Ndewo.
kalẹ̀ o ẹ̀sìnkú dédé wòyí ìròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìkànnì karùn-ún ti ìlú Àbújá ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín Mobọ́lájí Mátì ní oníròyìn. Lára akitiyan ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ àwọn obìnrin lágbàáyé pẹ̀lú ètò àti gbájúmọ́ ìyípadà ojú ọjọ́ àti láti dẹ́kun ipa rẹ̀ ní àyíká gbogbo, alákòjọpọ̀ ìrìn Ifeanyi Ezumba ròyìn wípé ìjọba ìlú Àbújá ti fún ẹgbẹ́ àwọn obìnrin lórígun mẹ́rin ìlú Àbújá ní oríṣiríṣi èso igi tó ń lọ bíi 6,000. Aláṣẹ kejì fún ìlú Àbújá Ramatu Tijani Aliyu nínú ọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́nuba pàtàkì àwọn igi ọ̀hún. Hadiza Kabir bákan náà sọ wípé ìgbésẹ̀ ọ̀hún wáyé láti ti ètò ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari lẹ́yìn fún mílíọ̀nù 45 igi gbígbìn yíká orílẹ̀-èdè. Ipa àwọn obìnrin láti jẹ́ kí ìlú Àbújá mọ́ tónítóní kò ṣeé fọwọ́ tì sẹ́yìn bí ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ àwọn obìnrin lágbàáyé ṣe ń lọ. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Deborah Gadashi ròyìn wípé olùdarí ètò àìsàbílẹ̀ tàgbègbè fún Turkey tó ń bẹ ní Maitama Matikok ló la ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún mọ́lẹ̀ lásìkò tó gbàlejò àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n ń gbá ìgboro ìlú Àbújá lábẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ tó ń rí sí ààbò àyíká ìlú Àbújá. Àwọn obìnrin ọ̀hún dúpẹ́ gidigidi bí wọ́n ti rántí wọn fún àwọn iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Ìdàgbàsókè ètò iléeṣẹ́ ní ọgbà àwọn agùnbánirọ̀ jẹ́ ètò tí àjọ ìgbìmọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún mú lókùnkúndùn. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Rosemary Bilal ròyìn wípé èyí ni àbájáde ìrìn àjò ìgbìmọ̀ ọ̀hún tí alága aṣojú òkè òkun Fatima Bala Abubakar síwájú rẹ̀ sí ọgbà ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún tó ń bẹ ní Kubwa. Pàtàkì ìrìn àjò ọ̀hún ni láti rí i wípé àlàáfíà tayọ àti láti má fi àyè sílẹ̀ fún àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kò bẹ́ sílẹ̀ ní ọgbà ọ̀hún. Ó gbé òṣùbà fún àwọn alámòjútó ọgbà ọ̀hún fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí wọ́n ń ṣe nínú àwọn iléeṣẹ́ nínú ọgbà náà. A ò rí jù báyìí lónìí títí ìwòye ọ̀la ní àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ojúmọ́ ire ni yóò mọ́ wa.